In this quick video, I'm going to tell you a very effective and simple technique to create lasting change. Let's talk about exercising. What is a snowball technique? Let's say if you have a hill like this and you have a little snowball here. As it goes down the hill, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. As it goes down, the momentum picks up, it catches on more snow, and so on and so forth. So that's the metaphor for the technique I'm going to teach you. So a lot of the people, they, for whatever reason, decide from tomorrow onward or from 1st of January or what have you, they're going to start exercising 1 hour a day, and they're going to have the perfect body, the perfect cardio, perfect muscle shape, so on and so forth. They want to go from 0 all the way to 100 within a matter of weeks. And we all know that does not work. You tried it so many times, it never worked, but you keep doing it, and you think exercising is hard. That's absolutely not right. Correct. It's not which is exercising, it's hard. You're using a wrong method. If you change this method, you'll be surprised how easy and fun it is to exercise. So how do we use the snowball method? I'll give you my personal example. About 6 years ago, I was overweight and I couldn't even run 5 or 10 minutes without having to stop for catching my breath. That's how bad it was. So what I did, I tried the typical method of writing down the goal to run 45 minutes a day, to do exercise, join this great gym. And after a week, I gave up. So I tried something else. Instead of going for a 40-minute run, I just decided that I'll go to the gym every day, and only on the first day, day one, I'll only run for 5 minutes and I'll walk for 25 minutes because I like walking. Walking is no problem. It's the running which was a problem, getting the cardio up. So that's what I did on day one. Then on day two, I ran for 8 minutes, caught my breath, and then walked. Then 10 minutes on day three, so on and so forth. Within a week, I was running 30 minutes without stopping to catch my breath. I could not believe it. And the second surprising thing is, I kept going and going and going, and I was at my day 21st, and I hadn't missed a day. In fact, I was getting addicted to that feeling of cardio, and the feeling of that rush you get after you finish your workout. So I was getting addicted to that feeling, and I could not believe it how simple this technique was and how effective it was. So I kept going and going and going. So what's the trick here? The trick is to start small and incrementally on daily basis keep adding little bit of chunks on top of it. So there are certain guidelines I want to give you which will avoid the traps many people get into. First is what you do daily makes an impact in your life. Daily is the word, not what you do once in a while, once a year. Every day what you do, that's what makes your life great. And life happens, shit happens. You are on your exercise program, and then all of a sudden you get sick, you get a visitor, you get some trouble at work or what have you, and your program goes out of the window. So it's very important to understand that there is a high probability that something is going to interrupt your routine and you're going to get sidetracked. And to avoid that, you need a daily reminder. One of the simplest way I tell people is on their mirror, on their bathroom mirror, take a pen and write down this little table where all you have is dates, let's say January 15th, January 16th, and every day as you complete the exercise at in the night, you just put a check mark. If you don't do anything, just cross it. 17, check mark, so on and so forth. This little trigger will remind you that you need to do exercise today or tomorrow. If you forget one day or 2 day, don't sweat it. It's okay. It's okay to 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 make mistake. It's okay to not do exercise for a couple of days. But what you need to understand is acknowledge the fact that you didn't do it yesterday and make sure you do it tomorrow and go gradual. This is how your progress will look like, and you'll be amazed within matter of month or two your body will start to change. And then what happens is, just like this snowball here, as your body starts to change, you get a positive reinforcement. You want to do more exercise, and that gives you results, and that keeps you going. That momentum keeps going, and this is how you create a great habit. If we get past 21 days, you created a new habit. If we get past 2 months, you created a lasting change. And what the habits you have is what defines your future. So use this snowball method to start getting into the habit of exercising and enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments how it goes, what kind of challenges you see, or if you have any other tips for other viewers they can use to get in the habit of exercising every single day.